Hello, 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 everybody. Oh my goodness, I decided to do this on my camera of my phone over here tonight. So I'm really hoping that I can see the chat. It is going to be interesting because that is very tiny. Maybe I can go get my, yeah. Let me know that you guys are here. Let me see some thumbs if you're hearing and seeing me okay. It says that I am live, so I hope I am. I do see Maribel. Hello, Lorraine. Mimi's here. Maribel, Lorraine. Leanie. Hello, Leanie. Yeah, I need to go get my, let me go get my iPad. It's good to see you all. Oh, I am seeing some thumbs. Okay, that's good. I will try not to shake the table, but I cannot guarantee it. Guarantee. Y'all know what that's from, right? How has everybody been? What have you all been doing? I will be able to see your chats here in just a minute. Serbs is here. Serbs is on the bone. He's horn dog tonight. He's on the horn. Had to take him in and he had to get antibiotics, but it seems to be helping. He's looking better now. All right, let me get in here and pull up the chat and let's see what I can see. I'll be there shortly, y'all. Just hang tight. No, I don't want to back up right now. No, right now I want you to take me to YouTube so I can see the peoples. There we go. Come on. Got to find it. So let's find the Wi-Fi. Spending time with grandson and granddaughter. Aw. Hello, Cindy. Hello, Levi. I have been thinking about you and Levi, Cindy, because I have been listening to a new audiobook and it reminds me so much of you guys and your situation because the the boy in the it's a young boy in the story is autistic. Why can I not find it? Why am I offline? Stupid. No, I don't want a personal hotspot. Hang tight, y'all. I'm still trying to find it. Maybe it's in the settings. Not connected. Why is it not? I want that. That's what I want. Enjoying getting outside. That's good, Angela. I'm glad you're feeling well enough to do that. That's wonderful. I know you weren't feeling well for a while there. Okay. Looks like I got it now. See if I can find myself now. There it is now. I know you weren't feeling well for a while there. Okay. Looks like I got it now. Turn the volume down. Yay, I can see all of your comments. Oh, Levi has had VBS all week, got his hair cut. Very tired boy. Finally, Hyatt ordered a harness for him because he is bad about getting away from me and walks much faster. Yeah, those fast walkers are tough to stay to keep up with. Okay, I'm going back to the top and I'm going to say hi to everybody, okay? All right, we got Mimi loves crochet. There's my friend Mimi. Love you, Mimi. Angela, Maribel, love y'all. Joyce is here. Yes, June 12th already. It's still my birthday week. Still my birthday week. Hello, Joyce. I'm so glad you got to step away and be here. Lorraine, hello to you. I'm so glad you're here. You can kind of keep an eye on things till I got there. uh, Leanie's got me on her TV. All right. Sharon. Hello, Sharon. Nightbot made it in. That's good. Seeing lots of thumbs so everybody can see me and hear me. I do have this air conditioner right here going. I have to. I just have to. It is ridiculous hot. Y'all know what that means, right? Oh, is that Rosie? Hello, Rosie. And then did Annie come in? I missed Annie. Annie, if you're here. Oh, Tornado Annie. Hello, hello. You must be a Texas friend if you're a Tornado Annie. Oh, that was Maribel that's spending time with the kiddos and crocheting in the evening. Okay. Tracy Swan, good to see you. I'm glad you made it in. Hello, Lori. Lori's Crochet Stories is here. Almost done with your first small project. Woo-hoo, doesn't that feel so good? Y'all, if you guys want to just sit and watch me knit and how I do it, let me know. Let me know what you want to see. I have no problem doing that. I'm a thrower, so if you would like to learn how to do it, how a thrower does it, I will certainly show you. Yeah, the cars in the parking lot, you don't want him getting out and, ooh, that is exactly right. That's right. I guarantee that's Justin Wilson. Yes, that's right, Lorraine. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Yes, it's my birthday week. I think I'm getting down to the bottom. Okay. She's going to, Cindy's putting her phone down for a minute. Okay, no problem. Alley Cat's here. Hello, hello. I have just way too much things to tell y'all and to talk about that there is really no way we can get it all done today. So I thought we would step away from the crime tonight. I felt well enough to come on and talk and just chat and catch everybody up so we can talk crime, but there's not really going to be a crime story per se tonight, okay? Alley Cat. Kimberly, right? I think it's Kimberly. Let me know. Am I speaking loud enough that the air conditioner's not bothering you? I really hope so. How to bind off. It's not hard, Lori. Are you just doing a straight edge? Because if you start with the first stitch and you knit it, and then you knit the second stitch, then you lift that first stitch up and bring it over the second stitch, and now you have one stitch again. Now you knit another one, do that again. You just keep carrying that one all the way to the other end. Very easy. All in for just chatting. Thank you. Oh, good. I got it right with Kimberly. I have my notebook here of all the things that I have been working on. And these are my projects. I redid this wall here. I am going to pick you up and kind of give you a little look-see, okay? So hold on. Okay, see that? I cleaned out this cube area, and these 4 cubes right here on top, all of those are my projects now. And so virtually everything that is knit, crochet, yarn, virtually everything, there's a few things back on the other side, but pretty well everything is on this side now that's related to fiber art stuff. And then behind my desk and in the hallway, all of that is mostly the paper crafting. Hello, Tay. Good to see you. Oh, your brother got you some stuff to do, did he, Rosie? That's good. That's good. Got to keep you busy. He wants to keep you busy, doesn't he? Kathy R is here. Hello, Kathy. I am looking down to say hello to everybody because I can't see it up there. All right. So I'm going to actually start over here and I'm going to show y'all what I got going on. Okay. That's the easiest way for me. Let me start right here. The other day, I did come on and show you guys some things that I got in the mail. And one of the things that I showed you that I had been making was a pillow for Mr. Fiber, and he loves it. It works perfect. I can't show you a picture. Well, I don't think I can. Let me see if I can here. Do I have photos here? I do. Come on, let it populate. Gotta let it populate. It has not been updated, so. Oh, this is wonderful. I can show y'all some stuff. I can't see your comments, but I could show you some stuff. Hold on. Let me see if I have the picture of Mr. Fiber's pillow on his chair, because I did take one. Nope, it's not updated. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. No big deal. All right. Anyway, I had some left over, and so this is going to be my new cover to go on my seatbelt. My other one was getting ratty and kind of scratchy, so I just used what was left, and I actually did it back and forth this way, and I had enough, and then oh, Tank, thank you so, so much, Tank. You are so sweet. Oh, Tank sent me something. I appreciate that. Yes, and I need to talk about that. Now that you did that, Tank, I want everyone to know I'm very, very sorry that I had to take down my Ko-fi account. There is a yearly charge for that. I have been sitting down today and going through and marking down all of our finances and stuff. I have some very, very, very big medical bills that are going to be coming down the pike, and I need to prepare for that. Now, remember, I shopped for my birthday, but almost everything that I shopped for is here. It's already here. I did make another order from Crystal the other day, but it is what it is, and I'm trying to slow my roll just a little bit because yeah, it's going to be a lot. Just to see the doctor in Dallas that I'm trying to get in with is going to be around $1,000. So I did get my all of my test results back. I have been sequenced by sequence.com. I got a stack that high of papers, and I don't know anything yet until I get a doctor to actually say what he thinks that the paperwork and the testing showed. However, it did, in my eyes, from what I'm seeing, that it did I might have jumped out. Am I back? Am I back? I think I jumped out for a minute, but I'm back. It's Cindy. Tank, her name is Cindy with a C. It's not like our Cindy Lulu with an S. It's Cindy with a C. I'm back. Anyway, I made that. I made Mr. Fiber's pillow, and I made that. Feel like I might have made something else, but I'm not sure. Thank you, Kathy. Oh, your hubby is turning 70 on Monday. I leveled up. I leveled up, y'all. I'm 62. I leveled up. Okay. Now, my chat on my iPad is a little bit behind my phone, but that's okay. Oh, you'd rather have it with a Y? Well, we don't get everything. All right. So, what I was saying about the medical stuff was that it did show some variance, and variance is the new word for mutations in my genes. I had my genes sequenced, and it showed variance for several things. So I'm not jumping to any conclusions. And when I tell you this, don't start a whole bunch of rumors unless you want to. You know, it's okay. It won't matter either way if you do. But the variants that showed up that concern me are Ehlers-Danlos, and it's called kyphoscotic type 1, which is rare. It's like 1 in every 500. And lupus. Those are the two major ones that showed up. And then there's some other things in there. So, hello, Suzanne. So it's quite possible that the things that are going on my face could be a lupus thing. Maybe it means nothing. I won't know until we talk to the doctor. So we shall see. Okay, Suzanne, take me in the shower. No problem. Don't forget all your 2,000 parts. I used to love that stuff. Do they still make that soap? Hey, Panda Bear. He is baked, but he's listening. Hello. Hugs to you and Michael. Okay. The first thing in my girl bag is my tattoo girl bag from Bridget at Queen's Crafts by Bridget. This is my favorite pattern of and it's the Japanese knot bag. And I have other stuff in this too somewhere. I finished, let me take this off. I finished it and it is blocked. This is the planned pooling shawl that I was making. Yes, that's right. The word teal to drop your channel. And Panda, this is Panda's crochet channel now. So this is where I started. Okay. Look how so cool it is now that it has been blocked. And I blocked it what we call very aggressively. I really pulled that baby out. So you could see all of its glory. Isn't it wonderful? I really enjoy doing this. Now, this is probably more a kind of a bandana type. You know, it's not a huge shawl. Okay. Oh yeah. See, I have a ball sack too. All right. This one, I used my chai goose. Let's see if I wrote it down. Because we have to go back a couple of months on this one. Hello, Maureen. Good to see you. Just flew to, oh, you're tired. You've been flying. Oh, yeah, you are tired, I'm sure. Okay, this I use Chaigu US size 6, 4 millimeters. There's no pattern. And this is done in Bago Day yarn. It is called Rainbow's Dark Side. I purchased one skein of it and she gifted me a skein of it. And I used a 24-inch cord. And it is called Planned Pooling. And I did not follow a pattern. All I did is watch some videos to do it. So, and it was really very easy and very, very fun. It's a very fun technique to do. Thank you. So that was my first finish. You guys, I am marking my finishes here also. Okay. Did you catch that? There are 8 since we saw each other last, since my last confession. There are 8 finishes. All right. Can't keep it on for long. Isn't it fun? I think no matter what I put it on, so see that shows like some like darker with this shirt, but if I do a white, it'll be different. And this 19 micron superwash, 100% superwash, 19 micron worsted weight yarn is amazing. The squish factor, the softness. I actually put this, I wouldn't suggest it, but I put this in the washing machine and then I took it out and blocked it. But it's nice. I love it. Now, the one that I had on, this was my very first skein of hand-dyed yarn that I ever bought, and it was by Arkansas Yarn Co., who we know is really good friends with our friend Laura from Knit for Brains. They're besties. And this pattern is the Changing Staircases. And the pattern is by Donna from Crystal Skies Hand Dyed. It's from her granddaughter. It's her pattern. Tristan from Dragon Horde Yarn. But this color was Stop It, Miss Wilma. And that is, Wilma was Levi from WTF Knitting. His grandmother, he used to take her around all the time. He doesn't do a podcast anymore, but that was his grandmother, Wilma, and he was her, you know, he carted her all over and took her to appointments and did all those things. And yeah, and Lori at Arkansas Yarn Co. dyed that color just for him, for Miss Wilma. Okay, what's next? The next one, which I've got in my big bag from Russ at It's Raining Yarn. There you go, Tank. You and Lorraine are knocking it out of the park. Thank you guys so very much. This is my next finish. The cardigan is done. But I do have a problem with this. It's done. However, when I washed it, now this one is acrylic. And it's acrylic and merino. It's a mix. See my problem? I did not get myself tucked in very well. So I've got to go back in and do some repair work right here. This one is the, did I bring the pattern over here? I don't think I did. Let me go grab the pattern for it to show y'all. This is the herringbone cardigan from Bag O' Day. I'm going to put it on. Let me take this chair out of the way real quick. It turned out so nice. I love the way it sits here. I love the way the arms fit. But I did do a little too many rows down here, but I think it's a design feature, right? Got a little ruffle butt. I don't care. Nothing wrong with a little ruffle butt. Goes along with the rest of my fluff. It is so cozy. It is so nice, and it just feels amazing. After this stuff is washed, it feels amazing, okay? Now let me take the... Okay. And those of you who are watching and lurking, I see you, and I appreciate you being here too. I really appreciate it. My ruffles have ridges. This herringbone stitch is a lot of fun to work up. It really is. I very, very much enjoyed doing the herringbone stitch. All right, hold on. Let me figure out which hidey hole I got it in. I know, I know. Come on, tell me I brought it over here. Nope. Where is it? I thought it was in this book. It's where I had it the last time. And I don't. A lot of times I keep things in this one and just put 3 or 4 patterns in one. You like that, ruffle butt? Oh, it's the herringbone hexie. Well, yo, I do not know. I do not know where it disappeared to. Because it's not in this bag. Hmm. Anyway, I used Heartland, okay, in the color Congaree. And I don't know why, when this is probably my favorite one, but I like the tweeds too. Oh, I can't remember Congaree. Oh, I know where it is. I know where it is. It's in here. It's in here. It's holding my place for this. Oh, and this book and I, y'all, this book and I, we went round and round. Here it is, My Curtain Call Hexagon Cardigan. Found it. It's this one. That's it. Hello, Connie. Good to see you. Hello, Helix. Yeah, we're going to talk about this book too. I can't even with that book. So, the cardigan is also finished. All right. Now the hats. I don't know how many of you have this book. I didn't realize when I purchased this book off of Amazon that it was printed in the UK. Okay. However, yes, there's the other one right here. I have my other one right here with the blues. I can see the blues from my chair now. Yeah, that's by Connie, you guys. That's one of the two. The other one is over there, which is fine. I can do patterns which are made in the UK. However, this one was just wrong. If you remember, my intention was to do a series with this book. Not going to happen. Not keeping this book. And I used the random generator and I picked 3 different sections because um, you have crown, and then you have the main part of the hat, and then you have your brim. Okay. Yes, thumbs for everyone, please. Thank you. So here's the 3 that I picked. And to get the numbers, there were 23 or 26 pages of patterns, which gives you 26, 26, and 26. And then those 3 combinations give you all of the different combinations, 10,000 combinations of hats. Hello, Annie. Welcome in. So here is what was picked. It was the sunflower on the top, and then it was this one here called a festival, and then this one called puff stitch. I actually really like the hat. Okay. Here's the caveat or the issue. Here's the issue. This one is in my Fancy Boy Designs yoga sloth bag. Really like the hat. Super cute. I used, for the brown, I used this one. And it is, I think it's a Rossetti. No, it's the Gala. No, it's not. There it is. It is Lion Brand Merino Yak is the brown one. Lion Brand's Merino Yak is this one. And the white, I've used and used and used this particular skein of yarn for a ton of things, a ton of them, and I still have more. This is the Gazelle from Hobium. 43% merino, 25% polyamide, 27% polyamide. So two different kinds of polyamide. And it has some sparkle in it, and it's what I call a single. Some call it roving, but this one only has one strand, so I call it a single. She's single, y'all. She had to mingle. Then I have Joy DK from Loops and Threads. I don't think they make this anymore. This one's called Spearmint. Y'all remember these? I had a ton of them. This was on clearance at one time. So these are all DK weight. And then this one, I don't know. Don't have a tag for it. So those are the yarns that I used for the hat. I have more left. I don't know what I'm going to do with that rest of that yarn. And someone said something on Facebook. I think it was KK Crochet. She said she had the book, she hadn't used it, and she was worried about the transitions. She has full reason to worry about the transitions between these sections because it's not very clear on what to do. I had to totally make that shit up, okay? So when we got down here to the last round, all they say to do is fasten off and weave in your ends. Okay, that's what I did. Then when I went to the next one, it started right off with round one, and they went straight into doing single crochets. Okay, the numbers match. Fine, the numbers do match. However, it doesn't, you think you're going to do round one and you think everything is going to work out and that's going to be like your stabilizing round and then it will start to come down, right? But no, it continues to flare and doesn't pull in. So I had to do that. Somewhere in there, I had to change it up to where I pulled it in, and I actually had to do some decreases, which weren't even in the second section. All with my dyslexic brain while trying to convert it from US terms to UK terms and make it all work with the stitches and make everything come out. It was quite a challenge. Hello, Hope. Leave it. Oh, you got paint on your nails. Okay, hello to you. Yeah, something. But here's what I'm going to do right now. And she gone. She gone. This is one book I will not be keeping. It may wind up in a giveaway at some point. I will pass it along. However, not keeping that book. Will not be doing any more patterns in it. Now, the hook that I used, I talked about this the other day, but I had to take these K-Tech. I bought 2 of them, and I had to file them and put a little bit of oil to buff it out. And now they feel just fine, and I really like them. But of course, it has my boy head on it, and it's a very pretty one. They're a little pricey for having to do something like that with, but I do like it. Okay, so there's that one, and there's that one, and my cubby is now, that cubby is now empty, and I need a drink. What are we doing tonight? We're doing coffee. We are doing coffee and water, and I'll tell you about my water. This was the old sticker. I had been looking for a bottle for taking when I walk, and I wanted it to fit in this that I made a long time ago, and I didn't really have one that would fit in here. I found a plastic one, and I have since decided not to drink out of plastic anymore. And so I was lucky enough to find something online. And y'all, I had to work at getting these stickers off that other cup. I used a heat tool, and I got stickers off and then put them all on this one. This is my new one. It comes, it's a Belgian company. I bought it off of Amazon. It's a Belgian company called Bom Bombal. And it has a metal cap. So the only, and it's a double wall stainless steel, and the only, and it was under $30. The only plastic in it, there is a silicone seal to keep it going. You know, this keeps things so cold. Oh, so good. It's a nice, and when I put this in my car in the cup holder, it fits really nice, and I can actually turn this while it's in the cup holder, and I don't have any issue with it coming off. And it fits in my holder. So awesome. Absolutely no sweating whatsoever. Um, I'm having to get used to it not having the handle, because you know I have all of mine have the handles, you know, but the stickers on it are actually not all staying down completely because I use a heat tool, but that's helping me to hold on to it. Connie's got loaded tea. Lorraine has got water. Say, why is it letting you? Mine is okay. My deal says live chat, top messages. Why can I not choose live chat, live chat? Why is it not allowing me to do that? Is anybody else having that issue? It doesn't show the live chat messages on my screen. Why does it not show that? So if I'm missing any of your messages, I'm very sorry. Between what's going on with my phone and what's going on here, I don't think I'm getting all of my messages. And I looked on the settings. Oh, there's the chat filter. I found it. Lord, found it. And, oh, Annie's got pineapple coffee and pineapple ginger juice. Hope's chat wasn't scrolling. It's a thing. Angela has Coke and lemon water. Maribel found all messages. I couldn't find it on my phone over here, but I finally found it on my iPad. Finally. It wasn't showing up before. It's cranky. YouTube's cranky. Lately, more cranky than not. It's a deal. So I got stuck on making these little things, these quick fixes, right? So I made this one after I made Mr. Fiber's pillow. And now I have the bottle and that to go. So then I made, whoops, I threw it on the floor. These two. This one is Spurger Yarns out of Las Vegas. I don't know if he's even still dyeing yarn. Isn't this a gorgeous color? This one is Big Twist Rave, and it is called Icy Blue, also a roving. I held them together. I'm really on a quest to make life a little bit easier around here for me. Suzanne's message. Out of the shower, smelling wonderful. I'm 62. I turned 62 on Tuesday, the 9th. I crocheted this for my bag. And then I just did another one that was flat. And then I turned it inside out and stitched it together. And then these come off. And so I took it off and slid that strap through there. So I am no longer using the backpack. I know, Angela, it's hiding that from us. Connie's fixing to be, oh, she's fixing to be 63 in July. Happy birthday to you, Connie. All right, so I was looking at bags on Amazon, and I saw one that was similar to this, and I said, I think I have one out there in storage. So I went out to storage and I got it. This is a bag that I got when I went to the Dallas-Fort Worth Fiber Festival. It has this zip pocket here where I could put my wallet. And my keys right here on the front, and then it will zip. You can also put yarn and feed it through right here. It has handles, and then it has a pocket here, and this is where I put all my safety stuff. So I have my pepper spray, my birdie, and my knife, and my pin and the pin loop. And then this side, I've got my glasses. My glasses fit perfect. Don't let me forget to tell you about the glasses story. It just goes from bad to worse around here. So I can take it off. I don't have to throw it down and grab it. I can grab it here and then take this off, which helps my shoulders. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. I did put a charm thing on here. This is the one that Cheryl made. And I'm starting to add, as I find them, I'm starting to add my pins to it. I don't know how long they will last. I tend to knock these off, but we'll see. But this has been extremely comfortable. Um, I've been going a lot of places with it, and I can put it behind me like that, or I can bring it around here, get my glasses. I can put my water bottle in this side, and I can put it over and hold it here too. So I'm really, now they have a lot of these online if you look, and they're not very expensive. So if you find something this style, I can attest to it being very nice. And then years ago, because I go through so many different variations of purses, years ago, I had purchased an insert. See, I have an insert in there that sits at the bottom, and then I have room, I can put my project right on top. Hello, Sylvia Maxwell. Yay, good to see you. Oh, happy birthday to them. Lots of June birthdays, huh? Summer babies. Conceived in the winter, probably. So yeah, I did those little things. Okay, so that's the shawl, the cardigan, this hat. That's 3. And then I did Mr. Fiber's pillow. That was 4. I did my seatbelt cover, which is 5. And I did the handle for my bag, which was number 6. But I'm not done. I still have 2 more finishes. Okay. This bag, which is my Knit for Brains, it's the strawberry shortcake one. Well, you had a bunch of babies in the and stuff that bought lots of birthdays. Okay, y'all ready? I did it. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Ah, look at that. Wait. Oh, Suzanne, I do. I do. I respect, respect, respect. Absolutely. Y'all know what this is? Anybody? Now, isn't it great? Okay. I bought this yarn way back when the tutorial came out. Now she's going to have some new labels if you watched her the other day, which I'm really excited about her new labels. They are going to be much more marketable. But it's Bago Day. And this one is the 75% 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, and 5% stellina, gold stellina. This one is a DK, and this is the Desert Escure, Dark Desires, is what I'm understood to be Dark Desires. I think this is my next favorite after the chocolate bonbon hat. I love her chocolate bonbon hat pattern. This one is, it would be second. Yep. But that's not all. I decided to make another one. Same pattern. I quit just a little bit sooner down here. I'll tell you what this yarn is here in just a minute, unless y'all know. So that's number 7 done. It is bod. So this one is called Vague Memories. This is Vague Memories. You okay, Bubby? Why are you panting? It's almost time. You'll have to go see Dad. You have to go see Dad. Dad's doing it tonight. Mom's talking to the people. You want to say hi to the people? Serbs is going to say hello to you. Hold on. See if I can get him in there. Can you say hi to everybody? Yeah, show him your scar face. Yeah. Did you get to see him? I hope. I couldn't see what y'all were seeing, so I hope you got to see him. Oh, I can see it here. Yes, you did. Because it's a little bit behind over here. This one is the same pattern, but I used this tango yarn. You guys remember I was making a knit scarf with this tango yarn in 3 different colors, and it was just not bringing me joy, and it's going to be taken out. I'm going to take it out. I'm not going to finish this. I'm going to frog it. I know it might look cute to y'all, might look fun to y'all, but I'm not enjoying this in this at all. This yarn stretches. You saw him. Okay, good. He's a little tired. We had some visitors today. It's been a little bit wild around here. I really like it though. I thought it was going to be a little too tight. That's what he said. However, I think it's just about right. Okay, 3 colors of that tango yarn, and this is 2 of them, and then this is what I have left of that one, of the darker one, plus whatever's in here. And I really think I'm probably going to gift the rest of that tango yarn because I like the hat, but it's just, yeah, I'm not really enjoying the yarn. So I made a hat out of it. I'm good with that. And I'm going to take the rest of it out, and then I will be gifting that yarn. Now, as far as this yarn, here's what I have left of that yarn. I have a good amount of it left. I can probably make one of my hats with this yarn now. And then this one will go in my Make It Red. This is a Make It Red for dyslexia. Where is it? Oh, you better go. It's green toy time, so off he goes. Okay, that's that one. All right, so now we are going to start moving things over in the lineup. So that is my 8 projects that I finished, you guys. Now, I am going to have a giveaway for my birthday, but I don't want to do it today. I don't have the energy for doing any of that today. Um, I may do a video and then let you guys show you what's going to be in it, and then I'll let y'all comment on that. That's what I think I'm going to do is as a giveaway for my birthday, because I'm just not really prepared for any of that. Just not prepared for it. Okay. I did work on my poncho. This is my Lady in the Tramp bag from Bridget. And I haven't done any more since the other day, but I'll show this again. This is where I'm at with this one. This one is I think it was called Sifting Sands. Is that right? I think Lorraine found it. The Sifting Sands poncho. It can go that way, or it can go this way. And I think I'm probably about halfway. And this is the Jade Sparkle. And I've already used 2 and started on a 3rd. And I have 2 more left because I did that where I bought them from Yarnspirations. Is Bridget here? Hello, Bridget. So that's going to go in there, and maybe that can be my next finish. Maybe. I don't know. We shall see. Now, I'm going to need to go get my medicine here in just a minute. As soon as my alarm goes off, I'll go get my medicine, okay? Okay. Tango hats. So what do I have left for whips? I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 whips left. That's it. Ooh, the possibilities. But I have some future stuff over here that I haven't started yet. Hello, Frozen. How are you, Angela? Good to see you. I'm so glad you came by. You know, maybe before I show you all of that, I will go get my medicine and then um, show you that I got a package from Matt and Rebecca for Rebecca's birthday. Good night, Hope. You take care. You taking your beds and time taking your meds and time for bed, she says. So glad you came in, Hope. There it goes. Now I'm back in. It threw me out when my alarm went off. Okay, now I'm going to go get my meds, okay? Be right back. Okay. As she falls out of her chair. Hello, Robin. Good to see you. I'm going to come over here and take my meds, okay? Okay. Hello, Terry. Robin. Anybody else who came in? I'm here. I went to get my meds. My alarm went off and it threw me out. Okay, now I'm going to open my package from Matt and Rebecca. The other day in their live, I think they did it like last Monday or something like that. I won something from them. I think they had, I've got to go back and watch. I think they had their celebration for their 1,000 last night, but I was not able to watch or take part. Hello, Monica. Hello, Jennifer. Ooh, he taped it good. Either he did or Rebecca did. I'm going to massacre this box. And I think it's because of what's in here. What's in here could be a little, it could try to jump out in a minute. Yep. Oh, woohoo! How fun. Look what I got. I haven't won anything in a long time. What is that? What is that? Where flowers bloom. Look at that. It's gorgeous. I didn't buy any of these new ones. I am so thankful to win this. This one was the Mary Maximus. Of all of them, I think this is the one that I would choose. If I were to go buy some of these, I would definitely pick this one. Mary Maximus. Makes me think of Crystal. So pretty. I don't want to take it completely. Yeah, it's got its ball band on. Look at that. And these are so soft. So awesome. Now they say to work them from a bag. And I know that that worked for me when I was using one the last time. Oh, that is so fun. It's a special edition. Hello, Crochet Queen. Come on in. Okay, but that's not all. What is this? Anybody know what these are? Oh, 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 I could see in here. I won that. I thought all I won was the anniversary cake. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. It's a charm. Goes on a necklace. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, hold on. I'll tell you all the stuff. I didn't tell you the stuff. This is a 6 super bulky. It's 35.3 ounces and 1,000 grams and 1,029 yards. Yeah. Now, when they came out first round, oh gosh, Chelsea and I bought them. They were like buy one, get one at 50% off at Michael's, I think. And she shipped me like 10 of them. Had to find boxes for them. And that was when I was in Louisiana. And I think we paid like $14. So like regularly there's somewhere around 30, something like that maybe. Isn't that right? Does anybody know? They're probably more now. They're probably at least $40 now. Does anybody have an idea? Because I have not seen the price on these lately. Okay. I was more excited about this than the anniversary cake, to be honest. This is just the coolest bag. And y'all know I'm a bag lady. Look, I got a bag. Now I got a Rust bag, and I got a Matt the Rock and Crocheter bag, and Rebecca bag. Hello, Vicky. Come on in. I think they're $40. I think that's right, Terry. And it has pocketses, 2 pocketses on the back. Are you done already? Oh, he's still working on his green toy. And a box bottom. Got a box bottom. So fun. I'm so excited to get one of their bags. That's amazing. But wait, there's more. There is a card and another one. So this says, feeling good, where flowers bloom, so does hope. You smelling some Paco? Sir says, that's new. Aw. Look how pretty that one is. And this one is um, a shawl pin, lapel pin. That's awesome. That can go. Vicky, is it your birthday too? When was Vicky's birthday? I knew it was coming up. We talked about it the other day on when it was Rebecca's birthday. I can't see shit. Do you need help? Is that what your problem is? You need help? Well, let me see it. Oh, Dad put it in there good. Oh, I see the problem. Here, let me use my scissors. Hmm. He needs help, y'all. Stuff is in there, so I can't get it out. There's that one. You're so cute. Hard to get out. See if you can get that. Go work on that last piece. You still need help. Mama will help you. Oh, nothing like a little doggy slobber. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Vicky. And everybody, happy birthday to you. And many more on Channel 4. What a wonderful package. Thank you, Matt and Rebecca. If you watch this back, I so appreciate it and I love it. I love it. I love it. Now let me see my card. Okay. No doggy bone on the card. Got to try not to cut it because I might want to use this envelope in junk journaling. Okay, Robin. Oh, that's going to be awesome. Look at that. Frameable note card, Flowers from My Garden by John Marco. Marco Original. I had to help him with half of it already. He's still working that last part.
You see a tongue go all the way through the other
I
side.
know. He does too. The tongue goes all the way through. Congrats on winning the Karen anniversary cake, the bag, and a little extra. Thank you for always being there. We appreciate you, Matt the Rockin' Crocheter and Fiber Jazz Rebecca. Oh, that is so pretty, y'all. I need to try to do some painting like that. Oh, so wonderful. I haven't seen her either, Cindy. I haven't seen Denisha. The the she has a new name, Expert Court Watcher or something like that. Is her new name. Do you need help again? We'll bring it here. Let me see. You dropped it. Oh, sure. Now it's really slobbery. I know, you see it, don't you? Hold on, you don't want to eat the. Hmm, okay, there it is. Here, get all this stuff. I'm going to have to go get something to wipe my hands. Here. There you go. Oh, I'm going to go get a cloth. Woohoo! That's a good one, Bubby. To get it all? Okay. Oh, I'm so glad you're still here for me to do that. Nobody taking you out yet. You're tough. Oh, Scarface. That's it, Bubs. That's it. That's all I got. Oh, you want me to give it back to you? Where's it at? It's under my chair. Ooh. There you go. He's like, I want it back. I have to make sure there's nothing in there. I know. Dad made a mess with it, didn't he? Make him take it all out of there. Oh, goodness. Okay. Slobber gone. It has been rough with him, though, because his face was blistering. For those that don't know, Serbs got bit by a skunk. He didn't get rabies, although I took him back the other day. I think it was Monday or Tuesday. I took him back, I don't know, one day this week. And he got a rabies booster. And then she gave him 5 days of antibiotics because he wasn't healing. Even though I've been washing his face, and then the one on the other side flared. And every time he would lay down, he literally planted his face on the carpet. And so then I've been going around and picking up all the face plants with carpet cleaner and that. And so washing his face 3 times a day and then using the steroid spray 3 times a day. And now he's on antibiotics twice a day. She may, Denny may have she may have her grandkids. That's true. We had something happen today in Texas. There was a shooting in Midland. So for those of you that are wondering, I am a good distance from there. And I don't know a whole lot, but none of us does, right? Um, there was certainly a lot of other things that happened this week as well. Hi, Joan. Good to see you. It's okay. You missed all my finishes. We're just doing really a chat tonight, Joan. And I have been showing my finishes and my makes, and we had some appearances by Serbs. And I got an anniversary cake for Matt and Rebecca that I won on Rebecca's birthday, and a bag. So we've opened all of that. Yeah, there's a good bit, but you can go back and watch. Ron is now eating. Awesome. Say hello to him for me too, please. Yeah. Welcome back to both of you. Okay, so where are we at? Next thing in my lineup over here, you guys got turned a little bit. I worked on the socks. I think I posted about this in the group. So I don't have Kofi anymore. There is no place to go get my patterns. There is no place other than PayPal. I do have PayPal. If you wanted to participate with the channel, you can do it that way. Or you can go over to Facebook to the group and participate in the group and here. And that is the fullness of what is FiberFloozieCrafts. Okay? They are. I really like that one. So in my double Dutch bag, it's split um, by Knit for Brains with my needle holder that came with it. I have Essence of a Rose from Bag O' Day, and it is a sport weight. It is 100% superwash sport weight, 328 yards and 100 grams, Essence of a Rose. And I have turned my heel. I'm so proud of this because it's been a while since I've done the socks. And I had kind of forgotten how to do it. And the last pair that I had put on the needles lasted forever. So this is the top of my sock. This is the top. Here is my heel gusset. And I have turned my heel and I'm now on doing the foot. Isn't that fun? So I think the foot is probably going to be just about the same length as this from here to here because I got a big ass foot. And then I will do the toe. So I'll make it the same as this and then I will do the toe. And then I will have one because these are for me. And of course it's in a rose bag and I'm matching. And Joan's saying, hey, y'all. She's in here and she's saying, hey. They are big. That's what she said, Lori. So yes, I am so proud of it. It's looking so good. And it's really fun to see how this works up. When you're doing straight, it runs around almost like a tie-dye. But see the rose, like it would be a rose on there, and then you've got almost like a stripe effect when you do the heel, and then we're going back to that on the foot. It's just fun. It's a lot of fun to see how they work up. And I'm really enjoying this now. Now the pattern I'm using is by Ellie at Craft House Magic. It is her simple sock pattern. And it's Ellie Jones on Ravelry. It's a free pattern and she has a tutorial. And her tutorial is how to do her simple sock pattern, how to do it with DPNs, how to do it with 32-inch circulars, no, 9-inch circulars, magic loop, and I want to say something else, but I'm not sure. Maybe that may be it. And those tutorials are free on her channel. And that's the one I'm following for this. And it has brought back my want to do socks. So these are going to go over here, maybe over here. Now that I have got all my finishes out of there, I have not done anything on the mandala blanket. It is just as it was. I haven't done any more, but now that I've got those other things finished, I can work on this. And I have 4 of the Bag O' Day Mary Maxim yarn. These are the shimmer. Okay, these are the shimmering hues. And that one I'm doing from the mandala book. Did I bring the mandala book over here? Yeah, I did. Mandala style throws. And I'm doing, which one am I doing? Which one are you, what are you doing? Anybody know what that is? Guess what I'm doing? It is the Serenity. I am doing the Serenity throw from this book. Yes, you can't guess what I'm doing. So anyway, that's that one. Okay. Before I move on, speaking of Craft House Magic, I have royal mail. An international package that I have not opened. This is from Craft House Magic in Norfolk, Norwich, UK. It's part of my birthday, y'all. A lot of what you're seeing here are the things that I had gotten for my birthday. All right. Ellie's channel is Craft House Magic. If somebody could put that up, I would appreciate it. And don't forget that if you have a channel and you would like to drop your link, you can put the word teal. I purchased her, I don't even remember what month it was. I think this was May. And it has been shown now, so I'm not going to give anything away. No spoilers. Ooh, I'm going to keep the ribbon and everything. Yes, I am. Got this little one. And then these. Ooh, I've got a mess, y'all. But I really think this was her May club. Thank you, Tank. I know that one took you a minute, probably. Try to find it. Oh, got a little gift in here. Ellie is a sweetheart, and she has a little boy named Jensen, and she makes things and he models it, and he's as sweet as he can be. Here she is. This is Ellie from Craft House Magic, and she and her husband Adam run her business, and she gave me a handmade tag. I think it's leather too. That's nice. And a mini. So all of that was my little gift with my purchase. So pretty. Let's leave the mini out. Thank you so much, Jill, from Ellie. Oh, she signed it. Oh, way from the UK. I've been watching her a very long time. She knits, she crochets, she sews, and she has tutorials on all of them. Oh, and she's just a very happy, and she has some friends And her friends are ladies that run a local yarn store that carries her yarn, and they are called Yarn in a Teacup. And they are fun too. I mean, they are so fun. She is washi tape. Girl after my heart there. A lot of Ellie's stuff is based on songs. Oh, look at that. And it's on Sparkle. This is called, yes, it was the May color of the month. 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, and 5% stellina. I don't want to give the name away yet till I open a couple more. I'm not going to give the name away yet, but here it is. She does a lot on her. She has a whole website and she carries needles and crochet hooks and lots of odds and ends, all kinds of things. Good night, Annie. Y'all have a good night. And then there's this one. I cannot wait to show these to my daughter. See, they all go very nicely together. Look at the teal running through it. She actually uses quite a bit of teal in her yarn. It's one of her colors also. Oh, how pretty. And when she shows these on her, she actually has a quite a good voice, and she will sing parts of the songs when she shows these on her channel. It's kind of fun. I will not be singing them. Ooh, look at that one. I'm going to show them all to you again and tell you the names in just a minute. There's one more. Yeah, and her channel is probably what drew me into in the very beginning, Tank, is that her channel color is like a blue teal. Okay, now these are based on the song. It's 1,000 miles. So this one is 1,000 miles by Vanessa Carlton. I miss you. I need you. Now I wonder, and I fall into the sky. So those of you that know the song, Chelsea sang this song. It was her in the, um, the school talent. She sang this song, and I think it was sixth grade. Both of my girls sang in the talent show. My daughter Carrie sang the national anthem on the radio. But this is the song Chelsea sang. She's going to just freak out when she sees this. So now I need y'all to hit me up with some ideas. These have each of them. uh, it's a 4-ply, which is a fingering. It says 400 meters and 100 grams. Is each one of these is 100 grams? One moment, please, because I don't remember. These are 50. Make it naked. 53. Okay, so I was thinking they were 50 grams. One, so that's 100, 250 grams. So I have I have 1,000 yards. Your granddaughter's going to Broadway? Oh, I know you are so proud of her. I know 500 miles. I like 500 miles. That one is fun. I didn't know about that song until I met Mr. Fiber. And we watched the movie with those guys that sang that song. We watched that movie. We spooned and we watched that movie together on his couch that he had when I first met Mr. Fiber. And that was an old and very ugly couch. But back then, we could both fit on it. Not no more. Not no more. Back then we could though. Oh, that is so fun, Ellie. You are extremely talented. I see them and I drool over them, and now I actually have some. Oh, they're so pretty. They're just so, so pretty. Oh, so now I just need some ideas. Oh, they're gorgeous. They're so gorgeous. Okay. The Jasna sweater. I will look for that. Hello, Cynthia. Cynthia, this one is called Changing Staircases. It is by Tristan of Dragon Horde Yarn, and I can't remember her last name. I don't know if Cindy can remember, but it's called Changing Staircases. It's a reference to Harry Potter. Very easy pattern. It's very easy. Okay. A 1,000 yards? I don't know. It would be, well, if I don't make it for me. Jasna sweater. I'm making notes. Trying to remember Tristan's name, but she is Donna from Crystal Skies Hand Dyed. She's Donna's granddaughter. She's also the daughter of Christy of Yarn Cafe Creations. If that's still Christy's name, but I believe it is. The whole family dyes yarn. And you guys, can we talk about that for just a minute? I went to Hobby Lobby the other day. I didn't buy any yarn. I mean, $17 for a cake of yarn. When I can buy hand-dyed yarn from Crystal, if she has it on sale or she sends you a coupon, which she sent me a coupon the other day, and she doesn't need to do that because I have a forever coupon that she gave me. But she's now sending out and trying to promote herself more. So she is sending out like 10 to 15% coupons. But the hand-dyed yarn that we were getting at Yarn Bee from Hobby Lobby is now at $22.99. So if you did your 30% off, you're getting almost right in there where Crystal is when she has her sale. So why not buy hers? Why not buy hand-dyed yarn? Because, and I know there's a lot of people have an allergy to wool. So I understand that. But at the same time, I'm thinking, how is anybody can afford to buy yarn anymore? It's ridiculous. It's just mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing, the prices that things are now. When that hand-dyed yarn came out, it was $12.99, I believe, for hand-dyed yarn. I believe that's right. Well, I'm actually getting chilly. I have to turn that off for a minute. I'm sitting right in front of it. Okay, I think I have shown you just about everything. The only other thing I have is I need to sit down and work on this. This is the dragon tail. This is also a bod pattern, and I'm using my yarn from the Advent. With my dots 5.5 hook. This bag is from Shell at Creative Chaos Crochet on Etsy, and it's a Texas rodeo bag. So it's Texas, it's me in this bag. And then I'm mixing it up with some mohair and another one of Bod's yarns in the teal sequin yarn, and making that dragon tail pattern. But I have not worked on it. This one's been sitting for quite a while, so I need to go back and figure out where I was and finish it up, because I don't think it will take very long once I get my mind on it. But I have no idea where I'm at with it. So that's my whips: the poncho, the scarf, the mandala blanket, and the socks. That is all of my whips. That's it. Sorry, I got you. Okay, need another drink. Yes, I know it, Bridget. Bridget, I keep meaning to ask you, would you spin Duke's hair? Would you spin that? And how much would you need so that I could make a hat with just a hat with his hair in memory of Duke, so we'd have it? How much yarn, how much hair, like a bag of it? And would you want to do that? I've heard you talk about doing that before. If you're willing, I'm going to send you an email. Because he is dropping hair right now. A lot of it. I mean, a lot. Okay. So the only other things I had to show you for tonight, because now I'm getting kind of tired, You'd have to mix it with some wool. Okay. Oh, you found it. Thank you, Lorraine. Lorraine found the pattern for the dragon tail shawl. Awesome. Okay, I gotta turn that back on. I got by Mary Maxon. Do you guys want to stay and see it? Or should we do it a different day? Because I don't want to keep everybody if y'all don't want to see it. 10 to 20 grams of, okay, 10 to 20 grams of his hair. I can do that in one sitting if that's all it is. Yes, he's a Great Pyrenees. So it's that, you know, and I would be glad to soak it if I need to. Okay, 10 to 20 grams. Well, we can do that in nothing flat. There's that much laying just in the yard. June and December. Well, he does blow hair in the winter some, but not like right now. Ooh, I think he's got like 3 coats because he is a Turkish water dog. He is an Abkhash and Pyrenees. Everybody wants to see it. Yeah, I do too. Okay, it's here. That's my Mary Maxim. Let's see what we got. Ah, it's the solids. It's the Bag o' Day solids. I got it. Got to move something around so that I can have some place to put them when I take them out of here. So we got this color, which is Atomic. So you have to guess the names because what she did was she did things, words that represent the actual name of the color. And I'm actually not sure what this one means. Good night, Tank. Thank you. So anybody know what Atomic? It's a little bit of a rust color. What would Atomic be? Okay, then this one, Fragrant Culinary Herb. This is the Bag o' Day solid hues. They don't match absolutely exactly to the other ones. Now, I've had these for a little while. I'm sure there are people who have shown them. So you guys may have seen them, but I have not, other than in the catalog. Would that be sage or thyme? I would say sage, right? And then this one, pimento stuffed, which would be olive. Definitely an olive. Now these have 320 yards, 293 meters. They're 100% anti-peeling acrylic, 150 grams each, and 5.3 ounces. And I will pair these with some of the shimmering hues because I'm only using 4 colors about so far. I'll pair it with some of that, and then I also have the tonal hues, so I'll pair these with all of those. Yeah, but what is the atomic one? Anybody have a guess for that? Oh my goodness gracious, this is a gorgeous purple. Oh, look at this purple. No yolk in this plant. No yolk would be artichoke, eggplant, maybe eggplant. No yolk, eggplant. No, these are for Mary Maxim. She has her own line on Mary Maxim. Yep, eggplant. Oh, that's a pretty brown. This one is packed with items to be addressed later. Packed with items to be addressed later. Y'all have to help me on this one. It could be cayenne. Cayenne could be atomic. That definitely could be cayenne. It's rust. Atomic is rust. Okay, I'll go with either one of those. So what is packed with items to be addressed later? Because I don't know that one either. This one is prime snack time. I'm guessing that's midnight. Yeah, I was thinking box. Hi, Sharon Snow. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. How have you been? Did you see that purple? So this is how she has named them. She gives us clues as to what the actual color is. Snack time. I think prime time for snack time would be midnight. This is B complex. So honeycomb. At the atomic level, electrons transfer between the iron and oxygen atoms to form iron oxide. The specific arrangement of these atoms cause the electrons to absorb. So that's rust. Wow. So this one is honeycomb, B complex. They're all very clever. Are we going with box on that one? This one doesn't say Jill because she already did that. This one is a realm of mystery. A realm of mystery. Abyss? I know. It's honey, but it was bee complex. So that's a honeycomb. This is pretty. Aesthetically pleasing seasoning. Um, Paprika? I say paprika. Aesthetically, aesthetically pleasing seasoning, I'd say would be paprika. That's a pretty color. It would go with, it'd probably go with this one. This one is the shimmering hues burning through the sky. So I don't have all of them here so we can compare. Pink salt, possibly. It doesn't really have a terribly pink tone to it though. Okay, we've got this one, which is the blacksmith's centerpiece. Stone. Hello, Ellie. Well, it was B complex. B complex would be B12 or B6. I don't know, Cindy. They're fun. They're great colors. These, I mean, these are great colors though, too. This one is a nice, look at this brown. This one is healthy to eat, but bittersweet. Chocolate. Chocolate. I still don't know what this one is. A realm of mystery. Royal. Royal. Good night. Your phone is dying. I understand. Good night. To those that are leaving, I know I've been on a long time, but I hadn't seen y'all in a while. I'm just going to finish my Mary Maxim and then we're going to go and we'll work on the other stuff another day. Maybe anvil. Anvil would be a good guess too. Steel. Mm-hmm. Fire breathing fruit. Uh, dragon fruit? I think dragon fruit. Fire breathing fruit. This one is a really pretty color. Really pretty color. That's very nice. We have, this is kind of like that other one, I think. It's in the same tones as that. Laid one at a time. So brick, laid one at a time, I'm guessing is brick. That's a gorgeous color. Sliced and diced with tears. Purple onion. Hello, Tina. Good to see you too. Sliced and diced with tears. All right, this one, where the clouds dance. Yep, definitely an onion. Where the clouds dance. Very pretty. I say that's a sky. We've got the absence of light. Aren't they pretty? These are the new solid hues. This is absence of light. And then we have winter's glitter. My chat is so slow. Yeah, the like a black hole. It's a Star Trek color, black hole. Winter's glitter. I have three more. I'll wait for y'all to get caught up. The void. The Right now, I am watching. I finished Discovery, and now I'm in the third season of um, shoot. It's the one with Pike. Snow. Yes. This one, agitated cream. Agitated cream. Oh, good God, what is that called? Can't think of it now. I think there's only 4 seasons. Butter. Yes, butter. Curd. Adult grape juice. I love a good, I love a good one of these kind of colors. I really do. Oh, that's a great idea. Sophie's Universe, Tina. That's a great idea with this yarn. Oh, you know, I've been wanting to start a Sophie's Universe. I've been doing the mandala. Good night, Robin. Love to you too. You have a good night. Adult grape juice, wine. That's wine without the H. Sometimes follows the one with the H. Sculptor's medium. This is the last one. Sculptor's medium. Oh, camera went all weird. That's pretty, and that probably goes with the Delilah color, wouldn't it? Is this the Delilah color? No, Mr. Fahrenheit. I bet it would go with the Delilah color. I don't think I have that in here. I don't, but I bet it would. Clay. Yep. I think that's it. I think it's clay. Anyway, those are all 20 colors. Now, I paid, they were $5.99, and I believe I got something on that because I'm a member. I don't know if I got 10% or not. I probably did, but I don't know. I did get free shipping on this one, so I probably did not get to combine those. Mary Maxim's doing these now. Y'all seen these? Evidently, they have the sweater that was in a movie, and I have not seen this movie. Has anybody seen? It's called Hail Mary, that was worn by Ryan Gosling. And I've not seen that movie. Is that what that movie's called? Love Ryan Gosling. Okay, one more bag. Was that 20 colors? Anybody count? I don't know if there's more in here or not. Anyway, they have the kits for that sweater, you guys. Don't tell Ellen. She'll be making it. She's on fire with her knitting. Oh, I know what's in here. Oh, there is more yarn in here. Okay. Well, of course there's more yarn. I got a pillow. Is that a hint? Hint, hint. I got a pillow. Anybody know what that means? I guess this was 2 orders. I think I used a coupon on this one too. Yes, I used a coupon on this one, but I had to pay shipping. The other one, I got free shipping. This one, I had to pay shipping, but believe I got 20% off. Yes, they're just so pretty. I got the behind your back pillow, and I got it in these colors. So we have this, the white and the purple, and then we have the pillow color is that tealy color. Yeah, it's insulation, isn't it? That's right. Has anybody made it yet? Has anybody made this one? It comes with a little bit to sew some stuff together, it looks like. And the full pattern. You can't get the pattern on her Etsy. These patterns are only Mary Maxim. They're exclusive to Mary Maxim. Oh my goodness, it is printed. I will show you quickly. Look at that. It is printed in great big. Oh, that's nice. Because I'm having the issues with my eyes. That's part of my autoimmune is my eyes. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm telling you. It's not one damn thing, it's another. Look at the ruffle. Look at the ruffle. Well, you can see it on here. So this attaches to this pillow. Is that not cool? I no, she can't. I can't do that. I can't do that because it's exclusive for Mary Maxim. So yeah, that's what you get. You get that teal color. There's three of those, the white and the purple. That's awesome. Okay. And then I got another kit. So I really, really wanted this. And I went ahead and bought the pattern, but I couldn't make up my mind, really make up my mind on the colors. And then I decided I really wanted the colors that went with the pattern. So I went ahead and bought the kit with that 20% off coupon. And it's the Mystical Lanterns. This is by, um, and it's made with the Premier Anti-Peeling DK, Everyday DK. It's a Janie Crow. Now, hers are not exclusive. So I actually already have the pattern, but now I have a printed copy of it. So I have a printed copy and a digital copy from Janie Crow. I do. Cindy, I love the crinkle sounds. So this has, okay, I don't want to take them all out. So let me see if I can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think there's 12 colors. Let me double check the pattern. But I love, oh, just look. Let's see. Yes, there's 12 patterns, 12 colors. Look at those colors though. I just really wanted that colorway. What a wreck I made of my room. That's okay. So I may try to come back tomorrow. I don't know because me and Dad are going to Oklahoma for cigarettes tomorrow, and then Sunday is Walmart. We had, and for those of you who don't want to hear the life stuff, thank you so much for being here. I love all of you for coming and visiting with me. I so appreciate it very, very much. Um, I have been very busy with my making. I have been watching as many of you as I can, but I had to take my dad to because I know Panda's wondering how Dad is. He's doing okay. I've got to measure him tomorrow because they're going to send him some compression socks. We spent the day on Tuesday going to two different ERs. He called to get an appointment because his feet and his bottom of his legs are swelling. And they sent him to urgent care in Abilene, and they told us the location where they had done to send him out because they couldn't get him in with his doctor until the end of July. Well, they don't do testing or they don't draw blood and they don't do anything at that urgent care. And I'm thinking, what the hell do you do? So we left there, we went and had lunch, and we were it was my birthday. It was Tuesday and it was my birthday. I said, we're gonna do this on my birthday, Dad? He said, well, I'll buy you lunch. I said, okay. And I told him I wanted Texas Roadhouse. So he put his teeth in so we could go to the Roadhouse, get steaks. So we got through and we decided, okay, we're gonna go over and we're gonna go have lunch. Roadhouse didn't open till 3. So we didn't get anything done for him at the urgent care. And then Roadhouse. We're gonna roll with this. We're gonna roll with this. So we went to IHOP and I had their sirloin. They had sirloin tip bites and they were so good. I had that and French fries. I hadn't had French fries in like 2 months, and broccoli. I was so good and the food was good and we had just enough food and it was delicious. And I had a Sierra Mist. We found out from our waitress that they don't make Sierra Mist anymore because I used to get it up in Colorado and I couldn't get it down here in Texas. And hold on, I'm getting there. But we found out the reason they don't make Sierra Mist anymore is because somebody that was named Sierra Mist and she sued. So I had something that tasted like Sierra Mist and it was really good. Thank you, Panda. Thank you for my birthday wishes. Thank you all for spending this time with me to go through some of my birthday stuff. Go broccoli. Yep. So it was still good. Dad had the T-bone. It was not as good as Roadhouse, but it was good. It was very good. And then we came back and we said, okay, well, tomorrow we will go to the ER. And he said, let's just do it today. So we came back and went to the ER and they did a chest x-ray, and then they did um, blood work and they looked at his feet and all of that stuff and a little echo, not, a little, echocardiogram. Everything else looked really good, but he has a slight case of pneumonia. Well, if the other place would have paid attention or done something, we would have found that out there. Okay. So they gave him antibiotics. They sent him home, gave him antibiotics. I know, Sierra. Girl, call it something else. It's really good though. Sierra Mist is so much. I like Sprite, but the Sierra Mist is actually better than Sprite. But it is what it is. So anyway, he's okay, but they're going to put him in compression socks. He still has an appointment coming up in July, and he's on antibiotics. And he's being told that you need to do deep breathing several times a day. Oh, Joan, I love that. Oh, Joan, I love that. Joan said someone probably said they had Sierra Mist for lunch and her hubby got mad. Perfect. I'm going with that. That's a much better story. Uh, oh, that's funny. Hey, Bree. Right? It has been something, but we got our generator. We finally got our generator. It is all the way installed except the plumber that needs to plumb from the generator to the propane tank is out of town this week. So we will get it plumbed. We'll get plumbed next week, either Monday or Tuesday. And then we will have a complete system. Woohoo! It is life in the country around here now. It has been an adventure. And then on top of that, I've had vertigo, the dizziness, and it's hotter than the mother trucker here. And I mean, you can see I get red. So I'm not handling the heat real well, as I don't. And then the things with serves. So I've had my hands full, but as you can see, my finger works really good. I have one of those and one of those. This is my emotional support phone. Yep. And ooh, yeah. Yesterday, I went to Michael's. I had a me day yesterday. I went to a chiropractor. I went to Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and 2 thrift stores. So we will we'll be seeing that maybe tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, the heat index it's just downright. Oh, you've had it too, haven't you, Bree? Now, our story this week was supposed to be about Florida. Bree, we picked one for Florida, and it was the one with Mike Williams, whose wife plotted with her boyfriend to kill him a little bit after getting $1 million life insurance on him. And they took him out and they tried to tell everybody he got ate by the alligators, which is a big fat lie because alligators don't eat in the wintertime, and this was in December. So there's that. But that's the one that we are going to be discussing once I get my notes done. See, I don't know what happens out here in the boondocks, Ellie, because they don't think we deserve a discount, Ellie. We don't deserve that, I guess. Everybody else gets it, and then they finally decide to do 3 yarns. I didn't even go in there yesterday. I didn't even go in there. I mean, to the yarn. I mean, I did not. I said Hobby Lobby. I meant Barnes and Noble. I bought books instead of yarn. and some other things. You haven't finished watching it? Well, it's a good thing I don't have my stuff together. Hello, Sherry. Sherry, what were we talking about? Sherry sent me a message. Okay, Adam Montgomery got his murder charge reversed. This is a trend I do not like, y'all. We're going to finish with the crime. We're going to do the crime finish, okay? Yeah. So just like Alec Murdaugh, and who else? There was somebody else recently, too. Oh, there was somebody else recently. It is ridiculous what's happening. They closed your Barnes and Noble? Well, that's not very nice. I went in there looking for like stationery kind of stuff, but everything was just too damn expensive. So what they said, Cindy, what they said was that it should not have been put together. So his other charges and his murder charge should not have been put together. That unfairly biased the jury to him being an asshole already. Well, I think it would have been easy to tell that he was an asshole from the get-go. That's just my thought. But he appealed and it worked. Yeah, it worked. Oh, have y'all seen what Maureen was doing? And hold on, I'm not going to see your comments for just a second. I want to show y'all something if I can get to it. We'll do this another time, but since I'm thinking about it, hold on. Oh, let's go to groups. Look at this one that Maureen's working on. It's so cool. It's got skulls on it. That one is called, she said it in the comments, Sixel Design All Skulls Pattern. And I do want to say thank you to all of you who wished me a happy birthday on Facebook, too. Angela's been doing some more of her pot holders. She did a purse with the pot holders. I got that anti-glare thing. Sharon did this little, I don't remember what she called it, but it's a kind of a fidget toy. And then Joan sent Sharon, it's like 3-person collaboration on this small blanket with Joan and Sharon, and Joan made the inner square. Sharon crocheted the border. I forget who the third person is. Anyway, that one is going to Tanzania for church. Oh, here's another one that Angela did. Another one of those baskets. That's cool the way it goes both directions. Anyway, we will. Okay, here's the 48 hours episode right here. This is the one you look for. Okay, this is the one we'll be doing. It is. One moment, please. Cold-Blooded Killer is the episode. Cold Cold-blooded killer. Okay. That's all I got. Let me go back to your comments, make sure I caught everything. Okay. Hello, Susan. I am headed out. Thank you for coming in. Oh, it's a mosaic. I know, the black and white. The black and white. I know it. Joan sent her the gray yarn, and Sharon did the crochet. It's backwards, yeah. Well, it's called Cold-Blooded Killer. It's 48 hours, Cold-Blooded Killer. I think it has been in some other places too, Sherry. Thank you for coming in, everyone. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate you. And hopefully I will see you tomorrow, okay? So thank you so much. And everybody, keep your spirits up. Sometimes we get a lull right now in the summer because it's hard to work on the things we want to work on because it's, the weather, and we have to sit right in front of these air conditioners to be cool with our projects. But um, it's just kind of a lull in the world of fiber during the summertime. But hang in there and do what makes you happy. And I love y'all. Have fun today, okay? Bye, everybody. Good night. I got to figure out how to stop things on my phone. I don't know how to do it. Oh, my goodness. Nope, don't know how. I'll figure it out here in a second.